In this video today, I'm going to show you how to build your list automatically on your blog and what I do on my blog. Now, when you go to Easy Opt-in Builder, and here is the pages right here, you want to add a new opt-in form. And when you click on that link, this page comes up right here. And today we're going to be looking at the horizontal opt-in. Now you can create your own from scratch, or you can use the default, and you just click on the default option right here, and it clicks right here, and we can rename this to to demo, what have you. Okay, and I'm going to save the changes, and you'll notice that it's opt-in ID number 30, and we're going to save the changes, and I'm just going to come and I'm going to put that short code right inside the visual editor. Here's the ID number 30 right there, and as you can see here, I'm going to visit this page. And so by default, this is the horizontal opt-in. It just has a little title up above, and here's your form, has an icon right here on the left, and it says submit, and it's a green button right there. Now what I've done on my blog, so if you visit my blog here, and if you scroll down to the post, and people read the post, and you'll see at the very end of the post, it has this box around it, and it's a double groove, and it's got the go button here. It just says go and asks for people's email address, and I just got a little title. Here's a title, and here's a subtitle, and there's a spam message. The background is a dark gray, and the border is white with a double groove around it. Now you can quickly do this using the features of Easy Opt-in Builder. So for example, we've already selected the horizontal opt-in. So if I go to background, and I can just change the background, for example, to a darker gray. There you go, just like that. Okay. I'm going to make the border width to be maybe, I don't know, 3, and it's going to be maybe be a light gray, maybe almost a white. That's going to be a double groove, just like this. Then I'm going to go up to where it says title, and I'm going to put a title in there, and it's going to say get our blogazine newsletter, and the text color is going to be white because it's going to be a dark background, maybe a little bit faded. Then for subtitle, I'm going to replace it with this right there, and I just want to check out the sizes there. So maybe I'll put a 20 size right there for the title, and maybe a 14 for the subtitle. And once again, the text color for the subtitle is going to be a white color. And that pretty much does it here. Do I want to have it bold or normal or italic? I'll just leave it as it is. I can also change the font to another cool font if I want. I'll just leave it as a default. And now we're just going to customize the submit button. So we just simply click on submit button. I'm just going to custom tailor this. I'm going to change so I'm just going to put the word go in there. I'm going to have no icon, and it's going to be the orange size. Maybe I'll just pick it as large size. Insert. So let's see the changes here. So there we go. It's as easy as that. And what I've done is I created this box. Okay, it's simple. And don't forget that when you go to your autoresponder configuration, and you simply just paste in your get response code or your Aweber code or your MailChimp and so forth. All this is auto-populated, and your icon is on the left hand side, which is right here. Your icon's on the left, and I can change, enter your email. I can change that to, for example, enter your email address right there. So now it'll say enter your email address. See that? There you go. Now stay with me now. Now once you've done that, you can come back to your dashboard, and you'll notice that there's another page where it says post top bar options. So when I click on that, it brings me to another page. Now this is my Mark DeLeese blog now. This is the post toolbar options, and you'll see there's a number of sections here, and it lists every post. It says select opt-in and posts to show at the start. This is the very start, or at the end. This is for posts. And if I scroll down, it has for pages at the start or pages at the end, and I can select which opt-in form to use, and I can also select all or deselect all, or I can just simply target one particular post or one particular page that I want. So this is what I did. So for example, on my blog, if I visit my blog, you'll notice that I have put this box on every one of my pages and every one of my posts at the very end. And so if you come back, you'll see that every one of these is selected on. It says at the post end, and I've selected the horizontal default opt-in. What's really cool is that I can have it at the very bottom, or I can have it at the very start of the blog post by simply clicking one button. And this happens on every one of them, where I can target specific pages. I'm going to target, for example, this post right here, and I'm going to come and I'm going to save changes. And you'll see that when I save the changes, and if I refresh, it's going to put that box at the very start of my post. You see that? So now when people visit your page, they're automatically faced with a cool little box that says get on our blogging newsletter, and all they need to do is enter their email address right here, and it's all set to go. So what this is, in effect, is that you can use Easy Opt-in Builder and do this with any theme, and it works gangbusters, and you got lots of customizations of what you can do with this entire opt-in box.